Bill Cosby's chief accuser, Andrea Constand, was on the witness stand today at his sexual assault retrial. She told jurors the only reason she was here was because she wanted justice. Constand's testimony was similar to what she said on the witness stand at last year's first trial, which ended in a hung jury. But this is a new jury that's hearing her testimony, and for them, hearing about the sexual assault and the drugging was riveting. Some were taking notes. They were intently watching Constand as she recalled meeting Cosby, befriending him, seeing him as a mentor, and then going to his house one night where he gave her 3 pills, a sip of wine, and then, she says, violated her on his couch. Constand waited about a year to report the encounter to police. She says she was alerted to action by a nightmare that she had, and that she was also learning about consent issues in her massage therapy training. Constand says after she contacted police, she heard from Cosby. Her mother had reached out to him, and he called right back. In that conversation, she says he did acknowledge what had happened and apologized for it, but he refused to tell her what the pills were. He said that he would look at the prescription bottle, write out the answer on a piece of paper, and then mail it to her. She says he never did.
Morning, Mr. White. Good morning, good morning.
How do you feel, Mr. Cosby? The agent wanted to set her up on an all-expense paid trip to one of Cosby's comedy shows in Miami, and the lawyer said Cosby was interested in funding her education. Constand said she didn't take any of those offers. She says that she wasn't seeking money from Cosby, and that she only sued him after a district attorney had dropped the criminal investigation into his case. Cosby wound up paying Constand $3.4 million in a 2006 settlement. Cosby's lawyers say that that is evidence that she was greedy and a con artist who framed Cosby for the big payoff. Constand says that isn't so, and prosecutors, expecting that attack on cross-examination, were insistent that they underscore for the jury Constand's relationship with Cosby and how they say he betrayed her.